Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome once again to Figheldean Rangers Football Club. Another league fixture with you today at home to our rivals Enford. And Enford find themselves bottom of the league, but that does not mean anything considering it's a rival game and normally games against each other are very competitive. So a few changes again today, especially like positions and stuff like that. No John, myself, and no Harry. So in goal we have Jason Stockwell. In defence we have Magsy, Tyler, Middy and George. In midfield you have Geordie, Naj, Tops and SDL, and up front Tom and Charlie Watson. On the bench you got Alge, you got Robbie, and also a return for internet sensation Rob Sanderson. So it was very clear what Ezra was trying to get across.
What's that, middle? Middle!
I'm sure that got sorted as we carried on with the game. So first chance came to Figheldean here. Naj just plays a ball over the top and their defence just stop. Comes to Tom Watson, puts it away, 1-0 to Figheldean Rangers. Didn't even have a chance to talk about, today's game. So obviously a few changes, especially in midfield as well. Obviously we normally find Naj and Topsy wing backs, but they're both very good on the ball. So I'm sure they will do the work in the centre of midfield. So after being 1-0 up, here comes a corner. Keeper spills it out of his hands, and another chance nearly happened there. Here comes Topsy. Topsy finds George. George to SDL with a lovely piece of skill there. Puts it back post to find Geordie, but unfortunately the defender clears it. Good stuff from SDL there. Here comes Enford now trying to get rid of the ball. But the ball comes to George. George has a look it up and he plays it to Topsy. Topsy. Time with the ball. Lots of time with the ball. Plays it to SDL. SDL can't go in, so he plays it back to Naj. Good stuff. Naj has so much time, he can just keep on going there. That's a strike, but it deflects off their defender. Here comes the corner now. Whipped in by Geordie Matthews. High in the air, Tom Watson gets there, but unfortunately goes over the bar. Here comes Enford now, putting on a bit of pressure. Flick on from their midfielder. Tyler unfortunately misses it, but he's still there. Their busy striker keeps up with them. Comes to their number 10. Number 10 has time to turn. Finds their winger, who shoots first time and puts into the back of the net. 1-1. Their first chance on goal and they made it count. So after their goal they've got a bit of confidence now. So here comes Enford again. Strike. Good save by Jason. Yet again Enford on the attack. Comes to their number 10. Has a strike and Jason palms it onto the bar and collects it safely. Robbie had to come on for Middy. Unfortunately last week Middy came off with a bit of a hamstring problem. So it's unfortunate that he's gone off again because he's had a brilliant season. So we hope he rests up well and joins us soon. And then Enford get another attack and they make that one count. 2-1 to Enford. So Figheldean need to start playing their football that they're used to. But the ball comes here to Geordie. Geordie with a great strike, but it hits the side netting. Corner here from Figheldean. Comes to Tyler, but it goes to back post to George. George cuts it inside. Finds Charlie with the header, but a great save by their keeper. And Enford deal with it and get rid of the danger. Ball comes to Geordie again. Tries to find SDL. SDL header couldn't get to anyone, and then yet again Enford cleared their lines. And it comes to the second half now. So 2-1 down. Let's see if Figheldean can get back into it. Ball comes. Tom stands up with the defender, strikes, but another great save by their goalkeeper. Big kick by Jason. The defender 50p heads it right into the middle, but then SDL does the same thing. Comes to Charlie. Charlie unfortunately couldn't get touch of the ball. Comes to George. Great first touch there by George. George keeps running as he gives it SCL. SCL gives it to Charlie. Great football there. Comes to George, but another great save by their goalkeeper, and Enford cleared their lines. Figheldean definitely having their chances now. Hopefully try and find their way back into the game. Charlie with a great tackle there. Comes to Geordie. Geordie, a lovely dink over the top to Tom Watson, and he puts it in the net this time, and it's 2-2. SDL now. Who up top? Tom Watson just putting on a bit of pressure. Their defender can't deal with it as he gives it straight to Tom. Tom round the goalkeeper, puts it away for his hat-trick. Brilliant stuff there by Tom Watson. Back to scoring ways once again, and obviously it means a lot against our rivals. Big game this. And once again, we are on the attack again after all that. Geordie with a nice little turn there. Comes to SDL, puts it across to Tom Watson. Once again, puts in the back of net for his fourth. Now, obviously, I've edited quite a few stuff here, but a nice little stat for you here. Tom Watson scored those last 3 goals in the second half in 6 minutes 39 seconds. Not a bad little record. I mean, Robbie Fowler would be proud of that, wouldn't he? So Figheldean now on the up and have plenty of confidence. Here comes Geordie now. Geordie with one iron goal, but unfortunately the goalkeeper saves it. Enford unfortunately can't clear their line, so it comes to Nadge again, puts it over the top to Geordie. Geordie cuts inside, strikes, but unfortunately he flashes the goal. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, back from popular demand, Rob Sanderson. Good to see you back, Sandy. Nadge putting lots of pressure on and manages to win the ball, puts it through to Geordie. Geordie, can he put this one away? Takes it around the goalkeeper, tucks it away. 5-2 to Figheldean Rangers. Brilliant stuff. Great pressure there from Nadge to set up Geordie, and Geordie this time putting it into the goal. Here come Enford now. Nice nutmegs there. Comes to their 17. He trips our centre defender, but the referee plays on. Still being busy and puts it into the net. 5-3. Enford have not finished yet. Got to keep our head in the game. Here comes George with a clearance. Tom Watson again putting on more pressure and manages to win the ball. Tom cuts inside to find George. George from 5 yards out after Tom Watson's running puts it over the bar. And there's a full-time whistle. 5-3 to Figheldean Rangers from 4 goals from Tom Watson and 1 from Geordie Matthews. And look at that. Top of the league. We do understand that obviously there's lots of teams below us that have played less, but it's good to see we're top of the league. We'll catch you next week. We're away to second of the league Huntsman. See you later.